Sorry about that. I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry about that. Taking a roommate to work. I'm gonna pick him up from work. Thank you. I figured you weren't here. I figured you would have left already. Are you doing anything right now? The hell? I guess you can do that for currency. Use air blades. If you're still there, I don't know if you're doing something. You're reflecting on something. It's like what? The future? What about the future bugs you?
told us that your entire team is here. So where are the others?
You're an Endfielder now. I cannot divulge personnel assignments of the YSTF.
I was just trying to be nice to my old friends.
You can be nice after they complete their operations.
Why you... Chad, help me focus on the mission.
Don't dwell on the past if that's what you're doing. My roommate has trouble with that. He dwells on the past a lot.
Let's pack up these minerals. Should have furnished my nephews with a specialized mining module.
Yeah, try not to let the past haunt you. A lot of people have trouble letting go of the past. Oh, it is. It's gonna get harder for everybody. Just gotta do what you got. You gotta just do what you can. That's all you can do. Just do what you can. Do the things you can fix. Don't focus on the things you can't change. The problem is too many people focus on things that they can't change. That's still the past, though. Because it happened before. You're still focusing on the past because it's something that happened before. It's still the past. Even if it's recent. Stop worrying about it, dude. You just learn from it and you move on. Don't beat yourself up. Like a lot of people, I used to beat myself up all the time over making every little mistake. I'm like, dude, you're human. You're gonna make mistakes. You're never gonna be perfect. I know some people just, can't. They're like, no, I can't make mistakes. It's like, dude, you're gonna make mistakes no matter what you do. Positive manner, not manor. Manner, M-A-N-N-E-R. Letting you know. try to think all negative and like, oh, I'm gonna die, and it's not like it matters, and like, don't think all negative like that. I try not to think about that shit, like your mortality. It's not healthy. It's not healthy. You keep thinking about your mortality and like, oh, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. I'm like, we're all gonna die. I don't like dwelling on that because it gets you in a negative mood. It's not healthy for you. When you think like that normally.
The Theramud Heart is a technological product from the Age of Terra. Integration with Protocol Originium tech created the form we see today. The Marker Stone itself is also furnished with several hearts to keep it stable.
Kinda, but I'm not authorized to do so. They would probably reject my attempt.
All right. I must borrow the power within the Theramud Heart. The charge-up will take some time, which we can use to share intel. The target, Artisan, has taken the Marker Stone area. We suspect his aim is to disable the Marker Stone. The target's arts created fire that does not match Originium Art's theory, and actually exhibits ether energy properties. And within 30 minutes of his appearance, anomalous energy entities began
There's no reason,
appearing
because
nearby.
this is something you can't control.
Still,
I mean, there's things like you control, like, you know, better health. I mean, that's always
It
something you can
exhibits
control.
abnormal depth readings.
Help you live longer. But as far as, like, preventing death, that's impossible.
did you mention light-like? Or walking light?
I know there are no precedents in the record. But when analyzing this together with Neferith's actions in Valley 4, Ardashir is likely to have mastered more advanced means of manipulating the blight.
Light. Powers will indeed play a significant role. Charge-up is almost complete, Endman. What is our next course of action?
Push into the Marker Stone and capture Ardashir.
Roger. Hostile activity. It's coming from the Cloudrest Woods.
What's over there?
A Tianxu pillar, and an emergency repair team deployed just moments ago. But the situation at the Marker Stone is just as desolate. This might be an enemy's attempt to delay us.
We can't let this go unchecked.
Endman, it's your call.
We'll save the people first.
Yeah, I agree. Same thing. That's why I'm working on my health too. I would like to live a decent length of life, and when I'm retired age, I'm not, you know, struggling to do basic stuff. That was weird. I hope I live to my 80s. Used to at least have at least another 35 years of life left. At minimum. I don't think I'm going to do anything crazy as far as my life. He said I'm pretty set in my ways as far as what I do. I'm content with what I have. I'm not looking to do anything crazy.
Over here, Endman! Oh, I'm bringing quite a few things. I offered. Looky.
Endman, I added a new module to the Tirsche apparatus. Shall we see how it performs?
Yeah, no side of that. Nothing else crazy. One thing I was reading up about people's health, they say a lot of people, younger people, are dying younger because I guess, again, I think this is what I heard. It's like younger people are dying younger because of, obesity and being very out of shape. Being very sedentary, not doing anything. And then older people, they say, are living longer because, they focus on their health. I was like, yeah, it's kind of, I do notice that this generation of people is a lot more sedentary. Not a good thing.
Where are we headed?
Autocart's like, I'm skinny. Being skinny isn't always like mean you're healthy either. I've learned that as well. I mean, it does help not being overweight. One of my friends, he's skinny, and he said when he went to see the doctor, he said he was really unhealthy. And even though he said you're skinny, he had high blood pressure and everything, I was like, yeah. Now he's in great shape. He works out like all the time. He's very physically fit. You're still young, right, Ottercar? You're still like, what, late 20s, you said? You're still young. You're really young, dude, so I don't think you have anything to worry about. So you got this. Healthy as a horse, yeah, that's good. That's good. I'm glad you're healthy. It's something you don't need to worry about. You got it down. Yeah. So, yeah, you are too. Yeah, I have something I need to work on, which I have been. Trying to take it serious. Step in the right direction. I don't want to be in bad health. I want to be in decent health. The biggest thing with me is, when you're in bad health, is just being tired. When you're in poor health, you're always tired. Because you just got to get the blood moving. Which I've been a lot less tired lately. I sleep better, and I don't have to sleep as much. Unless I don't get enough sleep, then I don't have a lot of energy. Like, I can't function on like 2-3 hours sleep. I just can't do it. Some people can. I can't. But that was when I was like in my teens. I could do that, because I had so much energy. And now my energy levels are just so much lower now. I'll never be back to my energy levels that I was before. I think those days are done. trying to sound like negative Nancy. It's just being honest. Soup? Well, I know it is. It's not just. Well, it's diet, water. You know, water's a big one. Yeah, definitely diet, eating less, calorie intake, and then obviously being active. Being active is really important. I'm a sedentary person, but I've been more active. I have to be. You need that. I don't think you can really lose weight effectively without being active. You need to be active. What the fuck? No, I don't eat horse meat. I have never tried that before. Like, as far as weird food, what weird food do I eat? I don't think I eat anything particularly weird. Like, I guess the weirdest thing I eat, I wouldn't even consider it weird, it's just uncommon, is, calamari. I love calamari. I could chug that shit down like nothing. Calamari and octopus. Big fan of that. I'm not into oysters. I don't like oysters. I don't like, I like clam chowders, but I don't like clams by themselves, like raw. Like that shit, just slurp it up. I can't do that. It does not taste good to me. I can't go there.
Maybe we shouldn't keep running around. There's an important thing we need to take care of.
The route station to the woods is outside. We should verify the situation ASAP.
Could it be Artis here? I thought he was busy sabotaging the marker stone.
Wooling City lost the whole area to this one guy. A rare sight indeed. But not unexpected.
that the arts he wields? That dude is really trying to destroy the Marker Stone on his own.
There's no time to waste.
Oh, so cool.
Who's the wise guy looking for light? And I was hoping you'd say that. Veritas has graced this battlefield with its touch.
Yeah, as far as like foods I like to eat the most, and like my favorite food is ribeye and prime rib. That's my favorite, and then after that would probably be pizza, and after pizza would probably be sushi. Yeah, those three foods would be my death row meal. If I was on my deathbed, I would want to eat that more than anything. I try to eat those every so often because I really do enjoy those. And even though ribeye is expensive, and sushi's not too bad, surprisingly. You can get sushi pretty cheap at all-you-can-eat places. There's a place I go to that's really reasonably priced. Can't get through there. You like ribs? Ribs is good. I don't mind a good slab of ribs. I think I need bombs for this. I haven't eaten ribs in a while. West Coast food. Yeah, West Coast has good food. There's a lot of good places here in West Coast. Cali has a lot of great restaurants. That's one thing you can always depend on here if you ever eat over here. There's so much multicultural food. Where's the damn bombs? Yeah, usually like I said, my spot I go to is a sushi place I go to. My mom's house is called, it used to be called Joe's Sushi. It's called, Sen, I believe? I forgot the name of it. Umi. It's called Umi. And I always go there for sushi. Go there for lunch. They have a lunch special. It's $23.99 for all you can eat sushi. It's really good. It's such a deal for that price. Doesn't look like I can. Doesn't look like I can get there. Give me some rolls. Well, yeah, I don't know. The next time I'm gonna go get sushi, but I know one of my friends. He loves eating there like all the time. It's like his go-to. But he's busy right now, so probably be a couple months before we can do it. I'll keep it in mind. It's kind of our thing. He likes to go every other month if possible. Just we haven't gone in a long time. Been like 4 months, I think, since we gone. He misses. I miss it too. It's always been our spot. Always will be. And the other restaurant I like to go to is you ever heard of Fogo de Chao? Not sure if you ever heard of there. Huh.
We'll win this fight easily.
Takes you.
Just like that.
Oh, you never been there before? So you ever eaten Brazilian barbecue? It's basically all you can eat meat. It's really good. It definitely was a game changer for me. When I went to it a long time ago, when I used to work for Anime Expo, my friends took me to a place called Greenfields, and man, that was just awesome. That was such a life-changing experience. So it's a little pricey. It's about 50. If you go for lunch, they cook the meat on the skewer and they slice it for you at the table. It's all you can eat. Yeah, I'll come hungry for sure, and don't fill up on the side stuff. Like, you need to eat a lot of the meat. Like, get your portions of meat. But it's definitely it's an experience. It's definitely nothing you've probably ever experienced before. Yeah, you definitely get your fill. Yeah, if you go for lunch, it's like $48. If you go for dinner, it's like $70. It's not cheap. But I usually go for lunch because they serve the dinner menu at lunch at Fogo de Chao. So that's another reason why I go to lunch, so I can get, because the dinner menu items have the luxury meats, like, you know, they have ribeye, filet mignon, you know, the good meats, carne asada. Yes, I always, you can ask for it on request. They normally don't bring it out unless you ask. It's only for lunch. At dinner time, they'll bring it out. But for lunch, that's a little trick I learned. So whenever I eat there, I always make sure to tell them, hey, bring out the ribeye, bring out the filet mignon. And then there's also this Korean spot we go to called
Attention pillar is right ahead.
Let's Gogi. It's a all-you-can-eat Korean barbecue, and they have a lunch special. It's $30, and you get all-you-can-eat filet mignon and ribeye. So me and my friends like go crazy with that shit. It's been our new favorite spot recently.
Such fluid, effervescent glittering. I've always wanted my nails varnished like that.
I'll probably, like I said, I'll go there one of these days soon. I have a gift card for a place called Texas de Brazil. It's a... Oh yeah, I mean the food here, you definitely will work to eat the good food. But it's expensive though. I mean, Cali in general is not cheap to eat here. Or live here for that matter. California is not cheap.
Be extra careful. That enemy looks really dangerous. Reinforcements? Take out the enemy first. Stick together, people! List subject violation. This is fun. Fireworks for you! Power? The color is just so weird. And is that a rift? Seems like it. Depth readings are extremely abnormal. When the Tianxia pillars were damaged, rifts began to...
Yeah, the other places I eat besides that is... You got your normal stuff, like your burgers and fries. Usually, like if you want a good burger, go to like In-N-Out. Or, I recommend Chili's for good burgers. Chili's has excellent burgers.
YSDF. We'll handle this.
A way to contain the rift must be found. Tianxia pillar! It can keep the rift contained. I mean, if it still works. I know which that's pillar.
Get back to the city. Direct contact with the rift is too dangerous for you.
Much appreciated. Thank you. Sorry about this. We wanted to help too.
If the commander's aim is to keep them safe, then they should leave. It's as simple as that. I know the dangers of the rift. Too well, in fact. Disaster from the past must not strike again. Anyway, restarting the tension pillar can be achieved with just channeling.
What?
I hope you have not forgotten the training you have.
Hey, stop saying that! My grades were just as good as yours.
Activate the tension pillar first. Avoid the traces Artisan left.
The penguinistrator. She looks like a penguin. She's a cute little penguin. They even made a comic about her being a penguin. The meme. The meme caught on. She does look like a penguin. Actually.
I say we should keep hiding the water. We can't hide forever. Turn people up in our faces. It's gonna make us pay.
Tons of pilots. Up to no good again.
Hold on! We're just trying to help.
You look familiar. Oh, it's you! The pair of sneaks who ran away from King Boss Stockade.
Working for Ardashir?
Arda, who?
Got no time to question them. I'll just eliminate the risks.
Wait. Just don't! They're definitely not working for him.
Yeah. We're trapped here too. We sneaked through the secret tunnel to find our grandpa's stuff. We dug that tunnel back when the Stockade family went to raid ruling. We were trying to visit Grandpa one last time before we hightail it out of this place. Curse his luck.
So you were trying to activate the auxiliary pillar?
We gotta make it work, or there'll be no way out.
And I saw a kinship with something similar. We switch it on. A path will definitely appear.
Head down the way we came from. There'll be a raft station. The raft should still be there.
Oh, thank you so much. We mean it.
Once again, you've saved our lives.
Did you just let them go like that? You used to be way less forgiving.
I do not question the Endman's orders.
And then, let's activate the auxiliary pillar.
Ah, there's a path down here. Why it's making that sound? I'm getting a lot of feedback from my controller. I don't know why. Or my PS5 controller's been shorting out. Let me check something. Keeps making noise. Yeah, it's turned off too. Home theater. Oh, it's off. I don't know why it's making noise on my controller. Might be the controller got a short in it or something. I have to switch controllers. Part 2.
If a gift of Veritas is nearby, then it shall be retrieved.
Can I sell it for cash?
Maybe the cord is bad. It's loose. I have to change up the cord. Yeah, I think it's a cord. You can get a kink in it or something. Yeah. I think it's the cord. And that's when I finagle with it at the base. I can't hold a connection. I have to change out the cord. Yeah, unfortunately, the characters in this game can't swim. Which I think is weird.
The auxiliary pillars should be activated based on the divinograms from the bottom to the top. Let's give that a try. It's working!
Good. Time to find the next one.
Again, I don't understand why. I just think it's annoying, you know? It's like, why can't I swim in the water? I guess, maybe. Possibility. Yeah, I think it's my cord, by the way. Notice when I bend my cord a certain way, it loses connection. I think it's got to shorten it. Gotta get a new USB-C cord. Not like they're that expensive. I have a bunch of extras. Just have to replace it.
All auxiliary pillars have been activated.
Now we can deactivate the Tianchi pillar. Let's go.
I'll handle the rift.
YSTF is your go-to specialist for handling ether-side disasters. This should be a piece of cake for her. It's Ardashir's arts.
I'll break it. It's done.
If this is his attempt to delay us, then perhaps Tianshi Zhuang and I made the right guess. This is just an obvious feint to lure us to this place. But his feint hit the marker stone and made a rift. We can't just ignore it. I have a feeling that he's doing it to get the Endmen to come here.
No matter. Just move fast and neutralize Ardashir. That will help Ruling regain the initiative. Let's go to the Lake Island.
You used a power that resisted the rift. Is it derived from the device on your arm?
Yes.
Its working principles look similar to Sheernite.
The Theramud power it can use is limited, unlike the Selenite with its regenerative property.
I suppose it's why we need the power of the heart in a restricted area. Glad to have a trump card on our side.
Marker Stone's close. If the Endman's with us, we may have a chance to capture Ardashir alive.
Have you fought him before?
No. We always kept a safe distance. But all the casters I've met, very few of them was on par with Ardashir.
You think he's very powerful?
He's very strange. Might be wearing a bodysuit to conceal his true looks. It's raining harder.
I can't hear anything except for the rain.
Hold on. Contact.
You're here.
This thing, it talks?
Just as I've said at Chimbo Stockade, we meet again. An administrator.
Quiet. I'll lead the way.
An impatient one.
Stay close. I'll cut a way through.
These phantoms aren't attacking us.
As long as you hunt for your memories, and as long as you wish to fulfill your supposed duties, we shall meet again.
He's controlling these phantoms remotely. Has he already reached the marker stone?
I'll take him to the sleigh regulator to stand trial.
As for this member of the YSTF, you are quite unlike the others. Your rejection of the rift is rooted in hatred. I have seen people like you. Eons ago, the ranks of warriors were filled with your kind.
Where's your move, Ardashir?
Fragments and phantoms never stood a chance against the successor of Originio. This hard-earned initiative of mine should be used for proper discourse.
I see the entrance.
The ether has acquired a visible form. It has become a sword and a wall. I think I've seen these before. These phantoms are closing in on us.
You should have guessed that my objectives are the very large rift. And you, Administrator. Come and face me. Accept our inevitable battle. Or head back to Wu Ling and bring the innocent away from the vicinity of the rift. If you comply, I shall persuade Nefereth to abandon violence. Killing the Terrans will only impede our enterprise.
You have no right to tell people to leave their homes.
Then I shall patiently wait for you at the marker stone. That being said, I have yet to personally assess the extent of your vestigial powers. Forgive my trespasses, Administrator.
Entman, take out these phantoms, then open the entrance. You can't escape gravity!
Defeated phantoms will rise again. Don't drop your guard.
Make an opening for the Endmen!
Keep them engaged. Do it!
Almost there. Yeah.
I only fulfilled your command. Opened the entrance. That's all.
Hey, our Endman just commended you. A bit of honest appreciation doesn't cost much, you know.
I am being honest. The marker stone is just ahead. Your orders, Endman.
I know. This morning, right? 4 to 8. Yeah, 4 to 8. 8 to
4 to 8?
8 to 12. Sorry, 8 to 12.
Okay.
I'll be up. I'm here, dude. You hear me? Sorry, I was talking to my dad. You there, Otter? You there, Ottercart? Sorry, I didn't mean to ignore you. If you were there. Sorry about that. I said, did not mean to ignore you. If you are there, let me know. Speech to text. Yeah, sorry about that, dude. I was talking to my dad. I didn't fall asleep or anything. I was here. I'm here. Don't worry. I didn't leave. I didn't quit the game. I didn't say I'm done streaming. I'm retiring. Nothing like that. I was just talking to my dad. Just family discussion. Stuff, you know, for people to hear. Is there anything you wanted to talk about?
The kitchen's been searched. Let's check the storage room inside.
Quite the intricate city. No, I didn't. Like I said, if it was something serious, I would have said something. Or if I would have said, "Hey, I gotta go," something emergency.
Maybe we can
Trust me, I would have said something.
Let me guess. The clues point to someone you know. It's outside, right? Spending years in the watch guards will sharpen one's intuition. I will take care of Tian. You can go ahead and take care of outside.
We'll definitely get to the bottom of this. Atsai really likes Ling. I don't think he would do anything stupid. So, we should find Atsai quickly to learn about the truth. Where is he? Did he run away? Oh dear, it's getting really sus. I don't think he ran away. The stall equipment is still working. We should take a closer look. This seems like a note he wrote for himself. Does that mean he went straw mushroom foraging? Let's go find him.
This is quite an empty, intricate city. I like Wuling. Wuling's a cool place. It's really, really beautifully detailed. Yeah, I think the detail looks amazing in this game. I think my friend said this game is built in Unity, which looks impressive. For a Unity game, this looks really good. Excellent performance too. No, Unity's a good engine.
Imagine getting killed over some straw mushrooms.
Efficiency-wise, it's very efficient.
Glad you're really here for the mushrooms instead of running
I don't
away.
hear that bad stuff. No, I hear people talking about Unreal 5. Really bad. Unreal 5 looks amazing, but performance is such a drag on it.
Sheesh. I wouldn't have had to come out here in the
Especially
first
with the
place.
shader cache
I
compilation.
know my place is a dump, but
It slows
I know where everything
the
is.
transitioning and slowdowns.
Oh, I'm talking about someone else. Not you, of course.
I'd take Unity over Unreal 5 any day of the week.
It's just a shroom, but it's got a really interesting story. This, my friends, is the very soul of my art. Without it, my plan would be a racing burden beast without a saddle.
Hey, Atsai. Before we we get into that, we got some serious questions to ask. I need you to be honest with us.
Huh?
Someone broke into Aunt Tian's house. Here are the clues we found at the scene.
Someone broke into her place? How? What happened?
This has to be yours, right?
No wonder I couldn't find this thing anywhere.
What? Did you really break into Aunt Tian's place? And I trusted you so much.
Break into her place? Hey, I'm not a thief, okay? I went back to my aunt's place for my stuff. My band residence ID was at her place, and I needed to get a temporary business license.
What? The two of you are relatives? Aunt Tian is literally your aunt?
Yeah. My dad and mom passed away, so it was my aunt who raised me. But I'm a grown-up now. Gotta start my own biz and go my own way. Let's just say my aunt and I don't really agree on everything. She's got tons of outdated ideas, kept trying to get in my way.
Well, if you're family, why'd you have to sneak around and act all sus?
Isn't it obvious? I don't want to run into my aunt again. We got into a big argument, and I moved out after that. I'm a grown-up, and I'm doing very well on my own. Someone refuses to believe in that. Sometimes her nagging is like a broken record. I can't take it anymore. Get those strange ideas out of your head. No, stop adding weird stuff to the noodles. What a mess. You can't take care of yourself. Just last year she wanted me to take over the noodle biz, but it's because she doesn't want me to join the TGCC as a catastrophe writer.
What is a catastrophe writer? This affair is getting more and more complicated. We should head back and double check with Aunt Tian.
Yeah, and I'm glad we got all that cleared up before you threw me into prison. All right, gotta get back to work. Just go ask my aunt if you have any more problems.
Yeah, like I said, dude. Yeah, Unity's cool. I know Bursky, Jaha likes it too. He talks highly of it. I don't hear that many people, really. I don't hear many people talk bad about Unity. Again, I hear people talk bad about Unreal 5. I talk bad about Unreal 5. I don't like Unreal 5 just because of the performance issues. It's not worth it. I'll take Unreal 4 under Unreal 5.
Things would have been easier for us if either of you told us about it.
I'm sorry, Captain Lee, for causing you so much trouble. Azek got all sorts of ideas and inherited his mother's temper. Once he made up his mind, not even 10 burdened fists can rein him in. I hardly have time to take proper care of him.
He streams on here. He comes on my channel. He plays Arknight. He's the one that got me into Arknight.
Really sorry about making a scene, Captain Lee. I will make some extra sweet rice cakes for the watch guards tomorrow.
It's all right.
Amigo and Aunt Tian, you're still here.
What happened?
I said that Aunt Tian took his stuff.
Aunt Tian, I better leave this to you.
Oh, darlings, you really went out of your way. I really want Azek to inherit my business, so he will have an easier time with life. But he kept adding straw mushrooms to the noodles instead of proper meat. He's ruining the brand name. tried talking sense, but he raised his voice and riled me up. So after delivering some food to his place, I just decided to clean up his mistakes. I'm not making things hard for him. As elders, we must rein the young ones before they smash themselves into a wall.
But Adzai told us he needs these straw mushrooms for an important event.
Huh? Well, maybe I didn't know about that. But Adzai is a kid with all sorts of crazy ideas. I don't want him to feel defeated. You're right. Adzai is all grown up now. We should let the competition decide then. I should see with my own eyes what that kid is up to.
It's just a misunderstanding. The best way for things to turn out.
I should have seen it. They're both Zalax, and they look alike. They've got the temper too. I'm now super excited about the competition tomorrow.
Wait, you never seen J-Hop before? I swear, you never met him? I'm legitimately surprised that you've never met J-Hop. I swear you've seen him in here. Maybe he's come in my channel though, I meant to talk. I thought you've seen him in here before. He hasn't been here lately, he's been busy.
Let's keep it down.
He talked to me recently. He was gonna take me out to lunch for my birthday. We're gonna go to Chubby Cattle, but that got canceled. He said he's busy taking care of his mom. He's a good guy. I've known him I've been friends with him for a long time. I've been friends with him since when we first met at one of my jobs a long time ago, back in was it back in '98? I think no, it was like early 2000s. That's when I first met him.
Tweety Bomb looks a little nervous. That one's probably a naughty big bag.
He's a good guy. Yeah, he usually streams. He just plays this game and Wuthering Waves. He doesn't play anything else really. He just plays gacha games. But he doesn't stream because just a lot of times he doesn't have the time to do it. But he doesn't feel like it. As far as me streaming, like in comparison, like I said, I have no intention of stopping. I'll stream as long as I play video games. I don't think it'll ever stop. It's my escape. CZN? CZN? What is that? Oh, Chaos Zero Nightmare, yeah. I had another guy recently came in my channel. He said he plays that, I think, as well. But I might be getting him into this game. He saw me play it. He's like, dude, this game looks amazing. I was like, dude, you should play it. They have delivery jobs in Wuling? Since when? It's the first time I've ever seen this before. It's the first time I've ever seen this before. I've never seen people put up Wuling jobs. It's always the other region. Guess it's changed. Yeah, I got a third gacha game on the way. I'm literally gonna start playing 3 gacha games in 2 weeks. I got that Neverness to Everness, and on April 29th, that launches. I'll be streaming that. I'm gonna try to finish Fatal Frame before I play that game. I don't think I'm gonna play Fatal Frame a second time because I don't particularly like how spongy the enemies are at the high difficulty. They take way too long to kill. It's kind of annoying, to be honest. I hate games that do that shit. I really do. I hate games that just make difficulty higher by just making the enemies to have twice as much health and deal twice as much damage. I hate that so much. It's the laziest way to implement difficulty. Wish companies would stop doing that shit. I really hate it. A lot of the mainstream companies do it all the time for their games. And I really don't. I don't even want to play it a second time because of that. It's just like, oh cool, I'm going to do the same thing, just a little more annoying, and everything takes twice as long to kill. That's how Fatal Frame. No, I'm sorry. Silent Hill F was. Luckily, I enjoyed the combat quite a bit. I mean, not the combat. I enjoyed the story a lot. That I wanted to play it. Fatal Frame is literally just an ending. It's just you play the whole game the exact same way. Nothing changes, and it's just you get a different ending. I'm just like, it's like I don't want to go through it again to do the same exact thing twice. At least Silent Hill F, the game changes when you play it a second time, so it's actually worth playing through. You gonna try? Who can get away with it? The Nier games? What isn't the Nier games? Those games change though. Those you play multiple times, but doesn't the game change? It's not just you're just playing the same game. It's like what you call it. It's like what you call it, Stellar Blade. But that's why it's worth playing through, because it changes. The experience changes. Again, the problem is a lot of games just do the bare minimum when they do. Like, again, if you ever see a game, like, perfect example of a game that I like, but I won't play it a second time because the hard mode is bland. You know, the Metroid Dread on 3DS. Game's amazing. It's a great Metroid game. I think it's one of the best ones. I'd say top 5, easy. And the hard mode is, again, it's exactly what I said before. It's just copy paste, double damage. Enemies have twice as much health. Nothing else changes. And I played it for like 30 minutes, and I was like, I'm done. It's just I don't care. It's not worth it for me. I don't feel like what I'm getting out of it is worth the time. Like, I beat it. I destroyed the game 100%. I don't need to do it again. Just with a difficulty that slightly changes things. It's just not interesting. That's why I won't ever play it again. I'll play it on normal, sure. You know, down the road if I don't want to go back to it again, because it is a good game. But I'm not for the sake of, oh, do I want to play it a second time after I beat it? No, because nothing changes. It's just an artificial difficulty increase. Yeah, this is to me. I feel like it's just there's nothing satisfying about it. And all you get out of it is an achievement. It's like, oh, cool, you beat it on the difficulty. Okay, I don't really care. Like, I already beat the game. You know, I did what I wanted to. I enjoyed the playthrough. That's good enough for me. I don't need to prove I can beat it on hard mode. And I'm sure I could beat it. I can beat it, no problem. But then you got games like Ease where things, you know, well, the previous two games they change because the speed increases, which changes timings. It definitely, I think speed increase is a better modifier than just double health does. Like, the minute you change timings, that changes how you tackle things, because everything's a lot more threatening. Because everything, you know, has less delay in between their attacks. So I liked Ease 9 and Ease 89 on Inferno was nuts. It's so hard. But you play like Nightmare, it's like it's way easier because it's slower. But yeah, when everything's really fast, it really tests your reactions. But I like games that like good difficulty increases. Enemy displacements changed. Adding more enemies, putting enemies where they normally aren't at, in areas that they aren't supposed to be. You know, higher tier enemies. Adding new attacks, speeding them up. That to me does way more than adding health and making you take more damage. I think that makes it way more interesting. Which some games do. Some games do that. It's rare though. Not many games do. And I understand it's a lot of work. One game that does that is what's that one game? Secrets of Grindia does that shit. You play it on normal, the enemies are a lot slower. They don't have as many attacks. So you can, you know, one, it's easier to understand, and two, it's slower paced. You play on the higher difficulties, the enemies are much faster, and they get extra attacks, aside of doing more damage. Yeah, that to me is good design. But again, it's very rare you get games that do that. So it's kind of a treat when you see it, because you feel it's a level, that's a extra layer of love that a dev gives. They want to give somebody more say, hey, you want to really enjoy this game? And you'll play it a second time, and it's actually, oh shit, like it's a different experience. Like it just makes it better. On top of, you know, new cutscenes, new enemies, new levels, new bosses. You know, on top of that, man, that's an experience.
The wayward fallen one roams nearby. My staff shall grieve for them.
It's rare. It's very uncommon. So if you happen to see it, you're kind of in for a treat. Just most developers are not going to spend that kind of time retooling a difficulty for an entire game. It's like they can literally be 80 hours long. They're not going to do that. Sadly, I think EE's with their difficulties, I think they need to... Like, Ease 10 was kind of lazy. I don't like how they handled Ease 10's difficulty. The highest difficulty lost the most appealing thing about it, which was the speed increase. They took it away. I was like, that was one of the best parts of it. And you kind of just... Literally just more damage, and you deal with less damage, and enemies do more damage. That kind of was... I was a little miffed about that. Still a good game, but I will say playing on the higher difficulty is not worth it. It's really not. The enemies are just too fucking spongy, dude. I'm playing on Nightmare, and they still feel too spongy. Like hard, they are too easy, and then Nightmare is like, they're a little too spongy. I kind of like wanted in between. I wish there was like a very hard. I think that would be perfect for me. But yeah, I'll never play that game on the highest difficulty. It's not worth it. Also, I'm not a fan of dying in one hit to everything. That gets annoying. That's another thing with the highest difficulty. It's always you die in one hit. Everything kills you in one hit. And that's annoying, because, it's so easy to make one mistake and then it's over. Because that's definitely ease on highest difficulty. Everything kills you in one hit.
luck today, Endfield.
Any luck finding a job in Otter Car or still nothing? Yeah, you still kind of bummed out.
I wish you the best of sanitize the corruption. Cozy up with gravity. Let us dance. Wow, this is fun. Just
OCD. Do you not want to go back to work? I mean, you need money, don't you? I mean, personally, I don't want to go back to work, but I need to. Within 6 months, of course. I don't. If I don't have to recently, but I have to do it.
logic yields to none. Let us dance. This is fun. I pulled it off.
I mean, I don't mind if I go back to work.
I'm also quite the combat expert.
Hopefully I can get something I want to do.
Fireworks for you! Sanitize the corrupt. Let's flip the world! This is fun.
Do you have a time frame when you want to get back to work? Or nothing yet?
Behave, Frosty Bitey! Oh! We're going for a walk with Endfield.
This is probably, yeah, what I'm doing is dailies. Everything you're seeing me do is daily stuff. Summer, that's your plan? I hope you get it. I hope you get it. Yeah, like I said, my plan is by September. I mean, if I don't, I'll be okay. I just don't want to be out of work for a long time. I mean, I got plenty of money saved up. I don't really. It's one of those things that if I can get back to work, I prefer to go back to work. By September, like I said, that would be my goal. That's why I'm trying to take care of everything I've been doing. Getting it out of the way so all my important stuff is done and I don't have to interfere with my work because I'm all taken care of. Like my eBay stuff, my computer stuff, I want to be all done with that shit. I don't want to be dealing with it when I'm working. Same thing with my car maintenance. I want to make sure, that's all done. All my stuff in my house is fixed. Yeah, but I hope you get a job, dude. I just think the way things are now, I think it might be a while before I get a job. I have an interview in 2 weeks, but I have a feeling that's why it's not going to be what I think it is. It's going to be one of those interviews where it's just like, it's an interview, but it's not really an interview. It's more like, it's a recruiting company, like, oh, we'll just keep you in mind, if we find a job for you, that kind of thing. I'd be like, lovely. Well, we'll see. And I definitely don't want to. I hope it's not a temp job. I hate temp jobs. I usually work for 3 months and then they let you go and then you got to look for work again. I hate that shit.
It's just a minor gift, and
Yeah. In the event, I don't find it, I'm just gonna, like I said, I'll I'll be okay. Just the way the market is right now, I just don't think. I think things are going to get worse. Tech people? Nah. Well, it's just a lot of tech jobs. They're just being outsourced to overseas, or it's just either that, or they're just going. They're just using AI. That's the problem with a lot of tech jobs now. Yeah, no, seriously. Makes you wonder. Definitely at that part where just a lot of jobs are just disappearing. Companies don't want to hire people, or they outsource it so they don't have to spend all that money, or they just run their staff low and they just like, oh well, just deal with it. A lot of companies do that shit. Keep their staff understaffed, and then everybody else has to pick up the slack. And I'm like, oh cool, I'm getting overworked because we don't have enough people. And then they don't give you any raises, no promotions, no nothing. It's like they just work you to the bone because they can. That's the name of the game. Make you work 2 jobs for the price of 1 because they can. Yeah. Well, it is a joke, to be honest. The system's a joke. And thing is, I just get tired. Tired of it, you know? People are tired of it. Like, legitimately, mentally, and emotionally tired. Just get drained with it. I just don't have the energy to deal with it. Yeah, I think that's the main thing. I get the way things are. That's the key word. It's just tired. Do you ever feel that way sometimes, where you're so tired of the bullshit, you just don't care anymore? That's how I feel. So sick and tired of it, I just don't even care anymore. It's kind of like how I am with fighting games, where I'm like, nothing's gonna get better, nothing's, you get a little pessimistic.
Boss is here. Wait, that one looks tough. Finally, Panapt! I was about to go more.
Yeah, pretty much. Just hanging on.
We're on this fight easily. I wish you the best. from light. I wish you the best of you can't escape gravity. Cozy up with gravity. Sanitize the corrupt. Fireworks for you. Get back. Got sight.
I mean, don't give up. We don't give up. We just do what you can. You do the things that you can do. Don't worry about the things you can't. Just do the best you can do. Try not to let the bullshit wear you down. It's like, honestly, I think that's the best advice to give somebody. Good. 2 tickets.
Captain Akakuri up. Why do I have to do this again? Captain Akakuri of Operation Team.
Catch. Op Team C7. My role is giving the team cover and...
Gotta use up a lot of points. Fuck that. Oh, it's infinite, that's why. Never mind. Definitely don't want that. I'll just save it. Need 800 more for another 10 pull.
Over here, Endman! Oh, I'm bringing quite a few things.
get when you pull dupes. It boosts the duplicates. Boost your character. You get. Let me show you. You unlock upgrades. So, I cannot. I can't. Let me show you one that I did do. Like here's Perlica. Details, so you can see. So level 1 gives you that. Level 2 Duke gives you that. It's on the top. It's on the top right. What it does. It boosts the character up in some ways. So it basically boosts damage or usefulness or whatever to the character. Each character is different.
So, where are we having fun today, Endmid?
Change up this team. Try to get rid of Gilberta. What's her name? Tianxin. I used all my EXP ones, damn. That went quick.
Operator, where are we headed? Operator, Theo and... Oh,
Still waiting for something?
over here, and... Wanna come snowboarding with me, and... Over here, Edmund!
Still waiting for something?
The hour of bloodshed is upon us. It's time to hunt! I mean, it's time to eat.
Where are we headed?
Sorry about that. Had to move my car. Oh. My roommate had to leave for work. Let's see. Get to 20, get 3 more tickets, and then 1 more from login event. Still gotta do my Woowa login stuff. I gotta do it. I gotta do this event. I can do more tomorrow for this. Jump on at 8 tomorrow. Get caught up on this. I'll do my dailies on Wuthering and we'll sleep afterwards. Oh, my other game. The other full-time game. Still gotta get caught up on these two. God damn it. I think on Sunday I'm gonna work on Woowa. Get caught up on events.
危険を検出しました。こちらの方が見やすいですね。実行。ついてこい。吠えろ。希望の声を。回って。さあ、出てきて。星の輪にどちらも登場よ。早よ。魂の声。救いの歌。プロテクションモード。リミッターオフ。今こそ救済の時。構造をお渡しします。おしましと言いましょう。こちらの方が見やすいですね。お叫びをあげろ。ついてこい。凱旋の歌はこの槍に。濁流を払いのける。
お前まさかゴミ捨てに来たんじゃない？
Take care of this stuff. Oh, man. Alright guys, I think I'm gonna go to sleep right now. We gotta get up and gotta wait for the guy's gonna come in and fix my dryer today. It's under warranty, so hopefully get that fixed. I'm hoping it gets fixed. I hope it. I'm not gonna go buy it in the dryer. Hopefully it's something that can be fixed easy. We will see. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna go to bed. So, thanks for watching, everybody. Appreciate it. I'll be back on probably around 8 o'clock. I take my roommate to work really early. Really work. I got to take him to work at 4 o'clock today. Probably be back by 5:30, and then eat dinner, go do my walk, and then chill for a little bit. And I'll jump around 8. And we'll play more. Hell yeah! I'll try to be on earlier because my roommate's gonna get off really late tomorrow. I think he's not getting off till almost 4. So if that's the case, then that's obviously I should be like uninterrupted. But after I get off at 4, I'll pick him up and then I'm gonna go to sleep. I probably won't get back on when I come back home. I probably won't be home till like 4:30. And then Saturday I don't have too much to do except I gotta clean the bathroom and I gotta go mow the lawn. They might do some eBay stuff. We'll see. It should be a chill day Saturday. I don't have too much to do. Oh yeah, I gotta pick up my clothes when I head home from my roommate's from his job. I'm gonna go to my mom's house and pick up my clothes because those should be done. Yeah, I'm hoping I get my dryer fixed so I can go back to doing my clothes like I was normally. Just sucks when things break. Gotta get it fixed. So, anyways, dude, we'll see you guys later. Have a good one. Good seeing you, Ottercutter. Always good talks. Hopefully see you tomorrow. We'll play more Arknight Endfield. Mostly it's just going to be that all night. So, you guys take care. Have a good night. Peace out.